The Year of the Pig event is coming in just 2 days time, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the most out of this event, how to play it, and most importantly, how to make billions of coins with it. Before we start though, do make sure to like and subscribe, as we're pushing for 30k subs in YouTube rank, and every single one of you is greatly appreciated. You can't tell how much it means to me. Also, join our Discord, discord.gg/Kuvdra, for the money making methods we post, as well as also the events and other stuff we have there. We really have something for everyone, so no reason not to join. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. First of all, let's talk about when this event is. If we go to the calendar event section, we can see the Year of the Pig starts in 2 days and 14 hours. For me, this is Sunday at 10 AM my time. That's UK time. You may need to adjust for your time zone. It's going to last 5 days, 4 hours, aka an entire Skyblock year, just like the Year of the Seal that we had recently. In the description, we can see the following. Celebrate the Year of the Pig by chasing shiny pigs and collecting their treasures to unlock exclusive rewards. And you might be thinking, oh, I've never heard of this Year of the Pig event, it must be something new being added to the game. However, we've seen this event multiple times in the form of the anniversary event, held once every year in June. This is where we're going to have a pig shop. Normally it's located around this location. However, it could be different this year, they could be changing it up. We don't know yet. We're going to have to see in 2 days time. Now, if we come over to the wiki, we can look at the pig shop, which you can see here. As you can see, the location, -1768, -106, this is pretty much where it was as I told you earlier. If you look at the items sold, the first one is the shiny orb, costing just 5,000 coins. And this is what's required to interact with the event and hunt down the shiny pigs. We'll get onto that in a minute. The Art of War is the next one, and this is the one that interests me most. At current prices, it's 7.5 million coins and 2 enchanted good pork. However, it would not surprise me if they made this a bit more expensive, as currently on the bazaar this is about 15 million coins per. So it wouldn't surprise me if this goes to 10, maybe even 12.5 million coins plus the 2 enchanted good pork, and we'll get onto this pork in a minute. As you can see, it used to be 5 million coins, which was on a 3rd anniversary, then changed to 7.5 million coins as inflation happened and these became more valuable. So we could see a similar thing as inflation has continued, and this means that this could be more expensive this year. Additionally, we have the Blood God crest, costing 1 million coins and 32 enchanted pork, and that's up from the 500,000 coins that it used to be in the 3rd anniversary. Again, this could go up in price. Currently these are 7.7 million coins, so again, it wouldn't surprise me if these went up in price. However, you can only buy one of these per profile, so it could be a good flip to do once on a new profile particularly. Finally, we have the Dante ring, which costs 2 million coins. I'd imagine this stays the same for this year. So, coming back to the real game now, let me explain briefly how this event works. I'm not going to go over it fully as it's quite hard to demonstrate without actually showing you, but I will be making a video of the event once it comes out. And if you want to see that, make sure to like the video. And I'll make that video once this video hits 500 likes. So basically, you're going to take your shiny orbs, which you can currently buy on the auction house. I don't know why you would, but they're there if you want them, I guess. But you're going to take your shiny orbs, and then there are going to be pigs spawning anywhere around the hub. There could be one spawned here, one here, literally anywhere. Then what you do, let's pretend there's a pig here. You're going to punch it with your shiny orb, and that's going to send it flying away somewhere else in the hub. And your objective is to go and find the pig. Let's say it bounced over here. Our shiny orb is currently right over there. And we need to punch this pig back over towards the shiny orb. And once it hits the shiny orb, it's going to give us some loot. And we'll go over the loot pool in a minute. The best way to do this is by using something with knockback 2 on it. For example, last event, I put knockback 2 on my aspect of the void. And then this will help you hit it back to where you want it to be faster. It can be a bit fiddly, but they do give a good loot. So let's get on to the loot now. Firstly though, this is some gameplay that I found on Hypixel's channel. Do go to make sure to check him out. He already made a video on this if you haven't already. This is the average gameplay that you can find during this event. As I said, a bit fiddly, but it works. Coming back over to the wiki now to look at the loot. First of all, 1000 skill XP with a 23.58% chance of dropping whenever you use a shiny orb. Then we have 3000 coins at the same chance, 7,777 coins at 14%, and then the more coins you get, the less chance there is. I'm not going to go through each of them individually. Up to 1 million coins at 0.035%, so really quite rare here. 32 enchanted potatoes, you have an 11.79% chance of dropping them, and this is worth 14,400 coins on the bazaar. 3 grand XP bottles at a 6% chance pretty much, 8 enchanted pork, again at about a 6% chance, a farming for dummies book at 3.54%, and this is good for farming obviously, and worth 2 million coins on the bazaar at the moment. However, of course, these have probably fallen in price. Harvesting 6 at 1.18%, worth 3 million coins. A potato spreading at 1.18, but only worth 1,000 coins, so you really don't want to be dropping these. Hot potato books at 0.59%, about 80,000 coins. a shiny shard at 0.18%, and finally the potato talisman at a whopping 0.024%. This is incredibly rare but worth a lot of coins. These are currently worth a whopping 66 million coins on the auction house, so if you get one of these you'll be making a lot of money, however they are incredibly rare. This 0.024% equates to about a 1 in 4,000 chance of dropping these. Needless to say, you'll be very lucky if you do manage to get one of them. I will also be testing this out as a money making method and making a video on that too, so make sure to stay tuned for that one when it comes. In terms of investments, there's one big investment which is sticking out to me, and this is the enchanted grilled pork. The search up on the bazaar is currently worth about 170 to 180k coins, depending on whether you insta buy it or you buy order. I'd recommend buy ordering it, but if your orders are struggling to fill, you can also insta buy it. The reason this is going up is, as I've mentioned, it's needed in the recipe for the Art of War. You can see, as mentioned earlier, it can cost 7.5 million coins plus 2 enchanted grilled pork. This means that anyone who's wanting to flip these or buy these for themselves is going to need to buy grilled pork for themselves. This can cause this item to rise. As obviously, as I mentioned, the Art of War is currently 16 million coins. This means that if we do 7.5 mil coins, bear in mind, as I mentioned, this could go up in price, so we don't know yet, but I imagine it'll be either 7.5, maybe 10 million coins, but I don't think it'll be more than that. Plus 2 times 170k, this means we can craft them 7.84 million coins, and currently these are 16 million coins on the bazaar. Obviously, these will crash in price quite quickly if the prices remain the same. However, if you're on in the first 5 to 10 minutes of the event, as I mentioned, at 10 AM on Sunday even, where's it gone? There you go, Sunday morning, or bear in mind to change that for your time zone. But if you're on at this time, we can flip these quickly and quickly sell to the bazaar for a good profit. I certainly will be doing this myself. I'll let you know how I get on as well. There are also going to be other investments that we can do during the event. For example, the Farming for Dummies event is available exclusively only during the event, and will give you +1 farming fortune up to 5 times. So it's not a crazy item, but it's definitely useful, especially if you're going for a hypermax farming setup. Looking at the all-time grass seeds, we can see that last time this event came about, this item dropped down to 800k. Then if we zoom out the graph, you can see it crashed during the event, then rose back up quite quickly, and it's just kept on rising over time as the event hasn't been here, reaching a peak of about 2.8 million coins per. This would be about a 3 to 4 times profit. Of course, this event's going to be once every 2 months now, not once every year, so I don't expect profits like this, however the profits can still be pretty crazy, so definitely recommend investing these during the event, and I'll call this out in the Discord when I see a good buy opportunity. Additionally, looking at Potato Talisman, we can see at last event, these dropped about 30 million coins per, and could be sniped for less as well. If some non-listed up, you could probably get this for less than 20 million coins if you're lucky. But let's say you're buying these at 30 million coins per, then after the event, they rose quite quickly to over 40 million coins per, and then as we progress throughout the year, these did peak at over 70 million coins per, which is pretty damn crazy, before now dropping back to about 60 million coins as people realise the event is coming back. However, of course, if these drop back to 30 million coins, I'll definitely be investing myself. Finally, a similar trend can be seen with the Blood God crest. As you can see, it started the event at about 4.4 million coins per, give or take. Then, straight after the event was about 5 million coins, for rising and rising and rising as people buy it as it's a necessary talisman, and then finally getting to about 10 million coins per, where it is today. Definitely worth it if this drops back down as well. And again, make sure to join the Discord as I'll be calling these out when I see them. So that'll conclude today's guide on how to prepare and make billions for the Year of the Pig event in Hypixel Skyblock. If you'd enjoy it and found it useful, then please make sure to like and subscribe. As I said, we're pushing for 30k subs and YouTube rank, and every single one of you is greatly appreciated. Also, join the Discord, discord.gg/Kuvdra, as we're posting most of the investments there, so join today to not miss out. Thank you so much for watching, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.